Hello, and welcome to James Less's Express Lane, where we get you now as fast as possible, bringing you the Pig Roach. Just uploaded another begging video. It's been like, what, 2 weeks since he last begged? So, let's get on with the begging. Lovely lady to join us.
Alright, what is going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, fresh off of finishing up an 80+ hour playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, and I'm doing a special festive video, as you can
He was supposed to finish all Dragon Quest, Spyro, Darksiders, and Assassin's Creed. He failed to beat Darksiders in time, so he had to go and do another stream of that to finally beat it. Did beat Spyro, and then he finally beat Dragon Quest, kind of. His chat told him about some special item to make it super easy for the final boss, which, if you're an amateur just doing this for fun, alright, cool, alright, hey guys, thanks for the help, but I'm a professional gamer. Shouldn't be getting help from your chat if you're a professional gamer, dude. And he still hasn't beaten Assassin's Creed. He made all this hype about, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat these 4 games in 2 days, it's gonna be the first time ever. Still hasn't beaten Assassin's Creed.
see, the office has been quite festive so far this month. It'll be like this till the end of December. But the real reason I'm making this video is because I want to make you, the YouTube viewers, aware of a lot of the special things that I'm going to be doing during the month of December. If you don't regularly
beg,
attend my streams and or watch the pre-stream videos right here on DSP Gaming, you may not be aware of any of this stuff coming up because I don't talk about it in the gameplay videos regularly, okay?
You beg during your
I wanted
videos.
to make everyone aware. There's 4 special events coming up this month, 4 opportunities where you will have the opportunity
to send him more money. Beg.
To tune into something live that's really neat, but also to possibly contribute and help out with my current financial difficulties. If you guys watched the
Give me money
video I put out 2 weeks ago on Thanksgiving, the situation is pretty dire. If I can't raise a lot of money,
and mind you, this is on DSP Gaming, not on KO Gaming. What does this have to do with gaming? Nothing.
Now in April, I'm pretty much faced with no other option but to sell this house.
Good.
And it sucks because I worked my ass off to earn this place.
No, you didn't.
At one point had no problems affording it. The reason that I'm in the situation right now that I'm in is because basically I have lost tons of potential income that I should have been earning because of trollish activities against me, to the point where
the trolls made you move across the country to Seattle when the same house in Texas probably would have been 50 grand cheaper, if not less. And again, you bought a fucking mansion in a gated community. The exact same house, not a gated community, in Texas, he may have saved $100,000. Because, what was it, Florida, Texas, and Washington are the 3 states he was looking at, because they don't have the personal income tax thing from the states. But to get out of paying the $5,200 a year to the state of Connecticut, he now pays $4 grand in property tax plus 1.5% in business tax in Washington, which at 120 grand a year is over $5,200 a year combined. So he cost himself money to get out of paying taxes to the state of Connecticut. He now pays more taxes between the property tax and the business tax. Dumbass. And again, you maybe get a house that's 1 room smaller, 1 fewer bedroom smaller in the state of Texas, not in a gated community. Oh, look at that. He saved himself $100,000. And again, not in a gated community, smaller house, less property tax. Maybe, just maybe, he would have actually saved himself some money. Instead, he cost himself a fuck ton of money. That's not counting the mortgage. Mind you, he's already cost himself money just the taxes he pays to the state of Washington. But then he costs himself money because he has to pay for the mortgage on the house. Detractors didn't make you move, dude. Detractors didn't make you move to fucking Seattle, Washington, one of the most expensive places in the country. Wouldn't be surprised if it was top 10. Easily. Seattle is a fucking expensive place, dude. Detractors did not make you do that. Detractors did not make you lease not 1 but 2 BMWs. Detractors did not make you buy all that stupid shit. All those statues and then video games that you never actually played. Detractors did not make you pay $50 a month for PS View that you've already admitted you only use for wrestling. Like, bitch, just watch wrestling on WWE Network, which you already pay for. So you pay that 50, actually it's a little over 50 because of tax. So you pay over $50 a month. That's over $600 a year for PlayStation View. So you can watch wrestling, which is also on the WWE Network, which you're already paying for. Anyways.
Again, this year would have been fine if I hadn't done things like lost my freaking partnership with Curse, amongst other sponsorship opportunities that I hadn't lost because of pieces of shit who harassed me on the internet.
Everyone got dumped by Curse. You're not special. Everyone got the same email saying, hey, we're dropping you on July 20th. Sorry. Every single person got the exact same email. It wasn't because of trolls. It's because you didn't make them any money.
Okay? Rather than be negative about it constantly, which I really don't try to be anymore, I basically just kind of held back and didn't mention it all year until I revealed this issue a couple weeks ago. I need your help. If you're one of my exclusive YouTube viewers, you don't come to my streams, the bottom line is you probably don't hear me talking about it much. I need your help. If I'm going to stay here and keep my freaking house and not have to sell it next year.
You can sell the house for $146,000 more than when you paid for it. And when you live in a place for more than 2 years, after that 2-year period, at least in my state, you don't pay taxes on that. You get to keep the money because you lived there for more than 2 years. So that's $146K he gets to keep. Oh, he could pay off the condo. Oh, he could pay off all of his credit card debt. He could pay off almost all of his debts with that, if not all of it. He could live in the condo for a year or two while saving up his money again, and then get a house somewhere and say, Texas, a lot cheaper.
I need your support, all right? So there's 4 events coming up, special events, where I'm
fundraiser
doing.
But you can't say fundraiser. If you say fundraiser on Twitter, not on Twitch, you'll get in trouble. Well, a normal person would get in trouble, not him.
Effort to raise funds, all right?
See, an effort to raise funds.
The Indies Marathon, the annual Wrestling Simulation Fantasy matches for the holidays, my holiday gaming marathon coming up, and then on Christmas Eve, I'm going to do a special Christmas Eve podcast. All right, so 4 complete.
Do you spend Christmas Eve with family, or do you spend it with Darkside Phil? Family or Darkside Phil? Who do I spend my Christmas Eve with? Dumbass.
Completely separate events and opportunities that if you could join a live stream and you want to contribute and get credit for your contributions, you'll be able to, all right?
No, you won't.
So, the first event is actually in 2 days. It's going to be December 6th, a Thursday, where I'm going to be doing indie games all day long on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Minecraft for the first time in 3 years.
You should be doing it on Friday night or Saturday when people have free time. He's going to be doing it in the middle of Thursday when people still at work or school, I'm sure.
I'm going to be playing games like Axiom Verge, I Want to Be the Guy, Stardew Valley.
He's the guy! Alright, easy joke, sorry.
Which is going to be a very chill opportunity, a very chill stream, obviously.
No, it won't.
Sonic Dreams Collection. Hoo boy.
How is Sonic an indie game?
Wild, okay, so the bottom line is I'll be doing a variety of stuff that day. Unlike my normal sessions, what's going to happen is I'm going to be doing a running tally of how much I raise in tips that day. So that's a good opportunity.
Tip jar.
If you want to come out and hang out with me for a little bit, you say, man, I really appreciate Phil's content. I want to help him out. You want to leave a tip or whatever during that day, that would be a great opportunity to do so. The next one is going to be the Wrestling Fantasy Sims that I do once a year, the annual Sims. And those are fantasy Sims, meaning it's not real wrestlers in these. It's basically cartoon characters and pop culture icons, all in crazy, over-the-top wrestling matches. It's really fun. And this year, I'm going all out. I'm doing 2 separate games. It'll be Fire Pro Wrestling World and WWE 2K19. I'll be doing.
Wow, so crazy, dude.
Going to be roughly right before Christmas, definitely the week before Christmas. I'm not exactly sure on a date yet, but it's definitely going to be an event that's probably going to take all day because typically it takes a while to set up these matches. Some of these matches can go upwards of a half an hour to an hour long each, and if I end up doing a day, that's like a bunch of matches, it could take all day. Plus, I'm doing 2 games, so I'm basically doing double the amount of content, okay? So that's coming up probably right before Christmas, the week before Christmas. Then, on...
Holy shit, I just realized he shaved. No. Look at it. Did he shower and shave before this? When did he record this? Because he doesn't shower and shave in the morning. He's already admitted time and time again he doesn't shower and shave in the morning. What time was he recording this at like 3 o'clock in the morning? Holy shit.
Sunday, the 23rd of December, will be my holiday gaming marathon. I will be dressed up in holiday garb and attire. I'll be drinking that day. That's right. I bought a bunch of special
eggnog,
holiday-themed ales and beers to drink, plus eggnog, plus maybe something hard if
eggnog.
I can afford it. I don't know. I'll see what's out there.
Hard if you can afford it. You drink gin every single day. You've admitted that you can't go to bed until you've had your gin.
A gaming marathon. It's currently the patrons who are nominating the games for said marathon. I have no idea what games they're nominating. It could be any kind of game, and it's going to be a very festive attitude.
Because it'll be all Nintendo.
Attitude. I did this last year. People loved the marathon, so I'm doing it again this year. Again, that's the 23rd Sunday of December. And then on Christmas Eve...
You know what I'll be doing on Sunday? That side of the family. Because on actual Christmas Day, they're going to be California, Tennessee, Michigan. They're going to be all over the fucking place. So we're doing it on the Sunday before. And then Christmas Eve be mom's side of the family. Something, I don't know why it is that German families do it on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day, but alright, whatever. And then Christmas Day, not actually sure yet. Because I always have that day off from work because it's the entire site is shut down. It's the only day of the year that the entire site shuts down completely. No trucks coming in, no deliveries, no phone calls, like nothing. Everything gets shut down for that day. It's kind of nice.
On the 24th, I'll be doing one.
And you get paid for it.
Will be a holiday vlog. Okay, basically a podcast where I'm just hanging out with people on stream and talking about the holidays, about what were people's traditions, what did they do this year. I'll tell you about what Kat and I have been doing all month and what we did to decorate the house and celebrate and stuff like that, and tell you about
decorate the house, but you have no money, dude.
From back home. Basically, I did this last year. People really liked that episode as well, and I'll give you an update on how things are going financially and everything on that day. So another opportunity. So 4 major things coming up. If you at all can and can come attend the streams, if you want to contribute, it would be amazing. Like I said, I'll be having running tallies of tips and everything.
It won't be amazing, and it's a fundraiser. I like how he gets around that saying, to help me raise funds instead of saying fundraiser, dick.
On these special events. If you can't attend those special events, that's okay. You can always still send me a tip via the link right there. I'll actually put this in the description of the video. You could still send me a tip and help me out. I understand that you guys, the YouTube viewers, watch ads. That's cool. But with this upcoming situation, I need you to help me out more or else I'm going to lose my house. And that would be pretty freaking horrible. The bottom line is, if I can...
$100,000 to $120,000 a year, and it's not enough. Mind you, keeping tech calculations of like what he makes off of YouTube and Twitch and all that, and Patreon, this guy has to be like 105,000. Well, that's not counting Teesprings. And again, with YouTube, it's between 2,000 and 5,000 for every million views on average. So while you go for the low average of 2,000, like all right, so he gets 36,000. But if you go for the high mark, then it's 60,000. So it'd be anywhere from $100,000 to $120,000 a year, just this year. Last year he made more than the year before. But actually, he said he's made more this year. He's making more this year than he did last year. So how is he this fucking broke? Remember, it's the detractor's fault. It's the troll's fault.
Hold out for a couple years and just afford everything for like 2 years. I can either refinance the house, or by then I'll have loans and things that'll be paid down, and I'll be not owe as much. It'll be easier around here. Basically, I need to hold out for a while, and it's really rough because right now I really don't have an out. I don't, besides losing everything and selling the house that I work.
Strategic default on the condo. You don't pay anything for the condo during that time. The condo gets taken off your hands. Done. That's $1,500 a month just for the mortgage payment. That's not counting property tax and the sewer payments you got to make.
Work so hard for and just having a really hard.
You didn't work hard for it. You played video games.
I wouldn't be able to do consistent streams.
And mind you, it's not like he played video games, then edited stuff together to make, oh, here's the bad stuff, here's the worst stuff. Here's all the times I got frustrated and died over and over and over, watching a little count at the bottom go from 0 to 100 real quick. And then, oh, here's my highlight moments. No, it's him going, give me money. Oh, did you guys see that? What just happened on the screen? That just happened on the screen that you guys all watching at?
Gameplay for you guys for a long time because I'd have to be trying to sell the house and everything. And I don't want it to come to that. I really do believe that if I keep positive and I stick at it and I work my butt off, that people will come together like usual and we'll get over.
Except you wouldn't be doing any of that work. You would hire a realtor to do all the work. Or realtor. Is it realtor or realtor? Watching Santa Clarita Diet Season 2, they had that little debate. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a realtor because I am a realtor.
Over this, you know.
Yeah, he would hire someone to do all that work for him. He wouldn't have to do shit. Be like, all right, you cost the most, so you gotta be the best, right?
Overcome every hurdle that I've ever come across in the 10 years I've been a content creator so far.
Bitch, you can barely walk up and down the stairs. You're not hurdling anything.
Can overcome this one as well, but I need your help. I wouldn't be making videos like this if I didn't. Okay, so
yes,
if you
would.
Want to help out? Right there's the tip link. I'll put it in the description of the video, or attend one of these 4 upcoming events. Indies Marathon on this Thursday, the 6th.
Mind you, it's Wednesday. You know what he's doing? He's taking the day off. So he uploaded this video on his day off. And again, when did he record this? Because he's showered and he's shaved. So it's not in the morning. I don't think it would have been during one of his breaks because, dude, he's too busy during his breaks to do anything like this. So it had to be after his second stream. So it had to be around, what, 10, 11 o'clock his time at least?
Fantasy Sims coming up right before Christmas. The 23rd of December will be the Holiday Gaming Marathon. The 24th of December will be the Christmas Eve podcast. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for all of your support. And I will see you, as usual, for daily streams when I come back for the Indies starting on Thursday and then every day after. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night and happy holidays.
Wow. Special begging video on his day off, dude. Just unexpected gold, dude. I say so far has 702 views, 39 thumbs up, 80 thumbs down. Let's make that 81. Yes, that gives him 3 points. Oh, comments are disabled for this video. Because of course they're disabled, you dick. I'm gonna beg my fans on YouTube to give me money. But I'm not gonna let them comment on my videos. Like, really? You couldn't let them comment on this video? Obviously, it probably would have been more detractors and their fans commenting, but again, you get 3 points for every thumbs down, 5 points for every thumbs up, 7 points for every comment. The more points you earn, the higher in the algorithm you get. Just saying, DSP. You get those points, you get higher in the algorithm, more people see the video. Better chance for you to make more money. Huh. Anyways, just... This entire video was not planned. I'm doing my power rankings and I see Twitter blowing. I'm like, what the hell is Twitter going on about? Like, oh, DSP just released a new episode of his comedy gold. Oh, let's watch the train wreck. Anyways, what do you guys think? As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.